What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram here. Welcome to episode 18 of Death Note. Last we saw Light finagled his way and Misa's way out of prison. That's the best way I can put it. Let's get to it.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. It's probably better if I just stop trying so hard. By chasing Kira so desperately, we're just putting our lives at risk for nothing. Yes,
Full of shit.
It's just a waste of time.
Ryuzaki.
Huh? I understand. But still, whatever the reason.
Woo!
An eye for an eye, my friend.
Definitely a different vibe this last two
It's
episodes.
not like I wanted you to be, Kira. As I said before, an eye for an eye. I'm a lot stronger than I look, you know.
We've got to call the room and stop them!
Huh? Yes?
Ryuzaki, I've got good news!
Misa is #1 in 18 Magazine's reader popularity poll!
Oh, I see.
And get this, she's gonna get a lead role in Nishinaka's next movie!
What was that?
Matsuda's acting stupid again.
Well, that is his specialty. I can hear you, you know. Punishing criminals is a diversion for him. It obscures the fact that he's actually killing people for the benefit of his company. Are you feeling a bit more motivated now?
Okay, so since Ryuko's actually gone. Wow. Since Ryuko's actually gone, I guess that means that Light actually did give it up.
Starting to feel. So that's that. The police caved in to him.
Huh?
Mogi and I have already made up our minds on this. Aizawa, Matsuda, if you wish to continue working this case, you'll have to hand in your letter of resignation to the MPA, just as Mogi and I are going to do. Like it or not, you cannot pursue Kira as a member of the police force anymore.
Hold on a second, Chief.
They made it quite clear. If you continue to work with Elle, you'll be fired. We all have our own lives, so think it over carefully.
That's true, Chief. Especially if you've got a family to support.
Damn.
If you want my opinion, you'd be better off as police officers. I was alone when I started this case, and although I'm grateful to all of you for staying with me as long as you have, I know that I can do this by myself. They don't want to catch Kira, so let's just leave it at that.
Well, I suppose what you're saying makes...
Count me in! I'm gonna quit the police and chase Kira too, Chief! And I still have my job as Misa's manager. Besides, if I stayed on as a police officer, I'd feel like a total loser.
Think before you open your mouth, Matsuda.
Is there any way I could still keep my job and help you in my spare time?
There isn't. If you remain a police officer, then please don't come back here.
But you know I won't leak any information.
I won't be sharing any of our information. You're free to pursue Kira.
Sorry.
No way! So all this time we had nothing to worry about? I can't believe you did that! There you go, Aizawa! Isn't that great news? Ryuzaki, I assume that was some kind of test to determine how committed I was to this task force.
It's not like that, Aizawa. Ryuzaki's just not the type to say things directly. You should know that by now.
Yeah, that's right.
No. I was testing you. I wanted to see which one you would choose.
Ryuzaki.
Fine then. If I wasn't sure before, I am now. But Aizawa... Let's face it, I wasn't able to decide right away like you guys. I was leaning towards going back to the police. Come on, Aizawa. Don't be so stubborn. No, I quit.
Now I know this for sure. I've always hated Ryuzaki. I hate him and his way of doing things!
That's too bad, because I like you, Aizawa.
I also hate the way you've always gotta have the last word. You insult me, now you say something like that? That's it, I'm out of here.
Thank you for everything.
That's 300,000 people. How did you put this together so quickly? That's amazing, Mogi.
He's been incredibly efficient from the start.
Ryuzaki, please tell me, is there anything I can do to help with the investigation, besides the manager thing?
So you really want to be useful?
Yes.
Then could you get me another cup of coffee?
Uh-huh.
And for our guests over there as well.
Uh-huh.
Those two are the newest members of the task force.
My name's Iber. I'm a con man. How's it going?
I'm Weddy, and I'm a thief by trade.
A con man and a thief.
That's right. Iber is a lifelong con man. His unparalleled social skills allow him to befriend and gain the trust of any target. We'll use him for infiltration.
Looks like Sawyer.
As for Weddy,
From
she's
Lost.
a thief who specializes.
Now I can go with you to the park. Maybe we can go to the zoo together. Or the amusement park.
Damn.
What's wrong, Dad? Mommy, why is Daddy crying?
What am I watching? This shit's gotten rough fast. I know you guys said it's supposed to feel like a different show, and my god, it does. Through an episode now and a half, it doesn't even feel like the same show. Like, all of it. The fight between Light and L, literal fight. Introduction of new characters. Focusing on that secondary character, I don't know his fucking name. The guy who's kind of got an afro. Crying at the end. Somebody crying at the end, and that's how he ended. Ugh. It made me feel icky on the inside. They've really made L an interesting character where he wants to be seemingly decent by setting aside money for people, his team, at least in case anything happens. And at the same time, no problem with manipulating you in order to fucking find out where you stand. Not if you're a good guy, just where you stand. I know you're good, just are you here, or are you here? Feel bad for that guy. Still not quite sure if this arc can manage to live up to the last one. We haven't found out much about this fucking financial group. They've got a lot to live up to. They're now being chased by L and Good Light. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.